first memory in the kitchen goes so far back that I barely remember, but my mother was an excellent cook. So I remember her making all these delicious pastries, and so that I remember. And on Sunday, the smell of her frying the Wiener Schnitzel. I remember the smell, the whole house smelled like. I'm really obsessed with sweets. I love desserts more than anything. If it's chocolate, caramel, ice cream, fruit tarts, you name it, I love them all. We opened Spago in 1982, and then we opened Spago in Las Vegas in 92, and then we continue to grow very slowly. We don't open 5 Spagos a year or whatever, maybe one every 3 years or so. So we have one in Maui, one in Singapore, and now one in Budapest. So we are very excited to be here. We plan to do a Spago in Saudi Arabia. We have friends over there, and they wanted a Spago there. They come to Los Angeles often. These people come to Las Vegas, so they know us, and I'm sure they will come to Budapest too. So I believe we're going to open Spago in Riyadh in October. I think for us in the restaurant industry, obviously we learned how to be better operators. But we in a way got lucky. We opened last year in June, and it was open, people could come for dinner. But what was great, we could take care of the local people. So we had no tourists at all. We still have no tourists at all, but I'm sure by May or June they will start coming. So I really want Spago to be a restaurant for the local people. I think Spago Los Angeles is a much bigger restaurant than here. So we have private rooms, we have a lot of space and everything. So this is a rather small restaurant, but now with the opening of the Mathilde Cafe, it will be a big place too. You know, a lot of different parts, and then with the Duchess upstairs, so people actually get a great variety of experiences here. Like they come have a great dining experience. They can go to Mathilde Cafe and get a wonderful coffee and some pastry in the afternoon, and then they can go for a late night cup up to the rooftop, which has a beautiful view over Budapest. Airplanes are a perfect place to diet. You know, so when I'm on a plane, I rarely eat. Even when I flew 2 days ago or 3 days ago from Los Angeles to London, it's like 10 hours. I said, no, thank you, I don't want to eat. So I had a tea and a little honey, that was it. So it was perfect. In the old time, they had really good food on the plane. And I think the last time I had decent food and really good wine was on Emirates Airlines. Spago is such a great restaurant. Why? Because it can appeal to many different tastes. So if I would come the first time here, I would probably ask the manager or the waiter and says, what are really the Spago special? What is so special about Spago? And they probably go say, well, we have the smoked salmon pizza with caviar, we have the tuna cones, you have to try the agnolotti, maybe whatever filling it has, maybe with some truffles on it. If you like meat, obviously our rack of lamb is really delicious. The meat comes from Hungary here, and they have beautiful lamb here. And we prepare it almost like a little bit what we do at chinois with a little soy sauce and everything, and the mint cilantro vinaigrette with stir-fried vegetables. And for dessert, the Kaiserschmarrn, that's it. You eat that and you will be happy.